about.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
While we had places always avoid that way.
It's super fun.
Where's
That
he going?
week, 2 weeks.
You got that?
Fridays.
There you go. Yeah, if you can dress.
Oh, yes. I put my bag in the car and I.
Yeah. Then you got mad for somebody parking in the parking lot.
I had to leave the parking lot. I was like,
Yeah.
we approved the walking.
Not the toast. Oh.
All right. The meeting is now called to order.
Well, you wanna get out.
Roll call, 5 board members present. Ron Spencer is absent due to work and 1 open seat. Well, let's stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Who's motion? Okay. Zach made a motion to approve it, second by Nathan. Any discussion? All those in favor? 5. That passes. Moving on to public comments.
Just a reminder, the board policy is that anyone wanting to share public comment needs to sign in prior to the meeting or should have signed in prior. Public comment is limited to 3 minutes per person and 20 minutes per topic.
Okay. We do value hearing from you. While board members do not respond during the public comment portion, we do take your feedback very seriously and use it to improve. So thank you for being here. So our first person on the list is Ronnie Campbell. If you want to come up, there's.
No, you don't have to. You stand where you want. You're good. Yeah.
Like, just like that. That's good.
Thank you. You guys great talk. I know most of but like my thought is I think he's I can't hoping or with it. So we and obviously I think the first coaches that we had as freshmen, sometimes junior year, most of the time, truly respect more than just about team play, learning, especially I guess to wrap it up, I guess to wrap it up,
Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, next one is Vince Brooks.
well, thank you. So, we bought a home in the district, served in schools, served in community service projects, school children's. This investment was here. That's what here to support. Here is a justice. In May, you take at a time. Made an intentional decision and since then, I believe I was a coach and intentional. He 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 perceived teaching free and concern. Really shocked and coming back is at and we ended up have too much power that you care more. People just
Thank you. Our next speaker, Stephanie Brooks.
Not my thing. Remember, but so depends on Monday. Our high school, so this is how you treat someone. If you want to share, once again, if you want like this is our job. Like next to the people involved in the program. You don't have joy and darkness.
Thank you. And our fourth one, Brady Brock.
Perfect. You woke up early for me. You taught me how to do there. everyone. You guys, you know, you're hard to. Not the same. Not the same.
Thank you, Brady. Includes our public comments. Okay, support D, approval of job description for general education preschool lead instructor.
Yeah, this is a new position that's connected directly to our community preschool. We'll have 2 lead instructors that will lead at each site. This is the job description for that position. We ask for the approval.
Will we be posting for the other school?
Yes,
How
we
will
will.
that come about?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I move to approve the general education preschool classroom lead instructor description.
Seconded. Nathan made motion to approve the job description for general education preschool lead instructor. I second it. Any discussion? All those in favor? It carries. Thank you. Okay, consent agenda.
I want to point out a few items, just kind of go in order. So we have the donation report. Want to just shout out for the Nice Construction for their support of the middle school STEM program, as well as teachers made a nice donation. Jack Dalton also made a really generous donation to our to support our Champions Together program. Also, I want to point out we did just prove a job description, and we are recommending the hire of Ginger Claycomb for lead instructor for community preschool. That position would be at Rochdale. She's already been actively involved. She has a significant child care background, helping us get just get off to an early start to get our program wrapped up. She's doing a great job. And we also, final recommendation on the consent agenda is that we do have a driver that we're recommending going to a sub to a permanent driver. So that helps. We really appreciate the work of Tyler just to keep us fully staffed.
Anything else on the consent agenda? We have a motion to approve it.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Okay, Travis made a motion to approve the consent agenda. Do we have a second?
Second.
Randy seconds it. Any other discussion? All those in favor? Motion carries. Okay. Next item is appointment of board member to fill vacancy. That would be for Clinton Township. We have 2 candidates. Would either of you like to speak? Okay, Maria, go ahead. Maria Brewer. Graham? Thank you, Maria. Jim, would you like to speak? This is Jim Jackson. Thank you, Jim. I do want to note the townships Clinton, Floyd, and Jackson are all three up for election this year in the general election. So if you're interested and you're from that township, you will need to pick up a packet at the courthouse at the voters registration office because this term will end December 31st of this year. They are available. You just can't turn them in. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So coming up, but it is to turn it in. It's June 18th at noon, I believe, to turn it in for
Which anybody
next term.
they moved that, by the way. So you will hear later dates in the summer. They moved it. So make sure that you're in on time if you're gonna register because it could be missed. And there's still the old date in people's minds.
Right.
So,
Any discussion?
Awkward part.
By the way, we have two great candidates.
I'll make a motion that we appoint Maria Brewer to the board,
I'll second.
Clinton Township representative.
We have a motion by Travis, a second by Zach for Maria Brewer. Further discussion?
I appreciate both of you applying.
Yes.
It's
Thank you.
sometimes an easy job and sometimes it isn't. We appreciate the help, either one of you.
Those in favor of Maria? 4. Those opposed? 1. Okay. Welcome, Maria. Okay. Next is Professional Development AP World Reading Conference in Louisville, Kentucky, June 1st through 8th. Kyle Morgan has asked for this from the high school.
Yeah, it's again recommended for Kyle Morgan to attend. It's AP World Reading It's a great opportunity for professional development. It helps grow our knowledge about AP. Again, it supports our AP classes. Really proud of Kyle for showing interest in this and helping support our students in our program. AP does pay for half of this, and then we'll have a grant to pay for the other half.
Okay,
Just appreciate Kyle putting in that effort.
so no cost at all.
Our cost is through the grant.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Great. Sounds like a wonderful opportunity. And you'll be going through exams as well? Okay.
A lot of
Oh,
grades.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure you want to do that? Oh, we appreciate it.
Yes, we do appreciate that. Do you have a motion?
I'll move to approve that.
Okay. We have a motion by Nathan and a second by Randy to approve this professional development for AP World Reading Conference. Do you have any discussion? All those in favor? Motion passes. Okay, thank you. Going down to reports, superintendent.
Yeah, sorry, I have to put my readers on. Yeah, I have a few things I want to highlight. First, really proud of our Bainbridge math bowl team bringing home a blue ribbon. Stacy Parent led that effort. I saw her a couple days before that. She said she wasn't sure how that'd do, and then they turned around and get first. So just really proud of her and those students. I think she intentionally misled me, but that's okay. Second, our Bainbridge first Makerspace lab was completed, and it looks amazing. Just excited to see those students have those hands-on opportunities for learning. Roachdale is not being done at the same time, and that's due to construction, but it will be completed in early August. Both schools are getting the same equipment. They work together, so the students will have the similar experience. Next, I'd like to thank our softball and baseball families and athletes. Their patience, I really appreciate. There's still work to be done on softball, but they were able to play this week and got a big win. And was able to talk to a lot of those families. And baseball will start practicing. They actually started practicing today, and the goal is to play on the field next week. But they were on the field practicing today. I do want to recognize that, they've been sent on the road early in the season, but Bart did a great job of working with the Frankfurt athletic director. And yesterday's game was scheduled away, but they let our parents in for free. So he made that ask and they accommodated. So appreciate Bart's effort and certainly appreciate what Frankfurt did. I was able to talk to many of the softball and softball parents at the game and called most of the baseball parents. I loved hearing the excitement about the improvements and the patience with the process, but certainly understand we were a little bit behind and wanted them to be able to hear from me and express any frustration. I did have to go watch the baseball team practice today, and one of the athletes walked by, and I said, "How do you like the field?" And he said, "It's great, and it was well worth the wait." So just made my day. So I appreciated hearing that from him. So thank you.
Rodney?
All right. A couple of great completions are coming up with the project. So we'll have a couple of weeks, we'll have that storage building all completed. Playgrounds are all completed at the elementaries. They're looking great. The kids are loving them. So it's exciting to see some things, have some weather to get some things completed and done. Tomorrow night, good luck to FFA Leadership Contest kids, and just good luck to all the kids at the end of the year. A lot of activities going on and a lot of great things. So thank you.
Thank you, Rodney. Any of the administrators would like to share? Thank you.
Let's see.
Thank you very much. Hey, all right, Nathan.
I'll start with a minor plug, I'll admit. So district FFA contest is tomorrow. Anybody that has ever judged an FFA contest or any other academic bowl sort of thing, thank you for doing that. Anybody that has not and never had any interest, it doesn't matter whether you've ever even been to a contest. You can do it. Anybody that's listening. So FFA, I know in recent history has had a hard time getting enough people there to judge. These district contests are really are just a lot of kids and a lot of presenters. So I don't know, ponder that for what it's worth. I do appreciate, I want to echo what Dustin said. I appreciate everyone's patience as far as the ball diamonds are concerned. We're trying to build the next generation's fields. That being said, if you're, one of the kids that's affected right now by the process, it doesn't feel super great. Some of us went through some of those projects while we were here as athletes and some don't, but we ended up behind with several reasons. They look fantastic right now. I stopped by the other night, Monday or Tuesday night, and looked at them, and track looks great. Football field looks great. Looks like we're making good progress on the front. I'm seeing more lifts of concrete blocks go up. People are starting to kind of put it together in their heads what this field house is going to look like. I'm really excited about that. I think that's about all I have.
Thank you, Nathan. Randy.
I want to say congrats to the new board member. Welcome aboard. It's fresh on my mind. So
Yes, thank you.
Math Bowl, I was there to watch the Math Bowl this week, so it was pretty exciting to see them pull the win. And then also really excited for all the school projects, moving things forward, trying to make the future better for North Putnam schools.
Thank you. Zach.
Welcome, Maria. Jim, thanks for putting your name in the hat. We appreciate having the opportunity to have two qualified and capable candidates. That's about it for me.
It's nice to have hard decisions.
Yeah,
It is.
We really do appreciate it.
2 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Travis. Anything?
It's been a couple weeks ago that we had the opportunity to hire a young lady that went through our CDL program, and it's when you hear of a program like that, that's one thing, how interesting kids will be and stuff, but to actually see one and work with one for 2 or 3 weeks now and realize that it's a pretty good program. There's not many 18, 19-year-old kids that come out, and especially females, that can jump in a semi and hang with the best of them. And it's nice to see some of the programs like that panning out. And that's really all I want.
Thank you, Travis. It's exciting about the preschool and kindergarten registration, so it's wonderful. Makerspace looks great. I want to come down and see that. And the middle school looks so nice, and excited about Roached Out coming along. I want to say I've been evaluating some scholarships for Dollars for Scholars, and it's very exciting how many students have their associate's degree while still as they graduate, they already have that degree. That says something huge. So a lot of great applicants. So I appreciate that. And in sincere appreciation, I thank all of you for coming out tonight. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Maria. And congratulations. Okay. Anything else?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you. We have a motion to adjourn by Travis, second by Zach. All those in favor? 5. Thank you for being here.